Thank you for attending this lecture, the first part on our seminar on elementary dating for men. Tonight, we will be looking at the first date. Obviously, taking out a girl for the first time is a very complex issue. The first crucial step, having arranged to pick up your date, not to look like a complete idiot when she opens the door. Best to look as if your attention has been momentarily distracted. Though when you do notice her, it is vital that you say how pretty she is looking straight away. But don't overdo it. If at this point you are introduced to her parents, attitude is all important. You can be too casual, or you can be too keen. When you say goodbye to the parents, again, don't overdo it. Lead her to your car and remember to open the door for her. Now, once inside the car, there are various ways of driving. If you drive like this, you might lose her respect. If you drive like this, you should have taken a taxi. Before long, you will arrive at the restaurant. Get out of the car. Seat belt. And escort her to your table. Tuck her into the seat and attract the waiter's attention. Selecting on the wine list is an important moment. Complete ignorance is not good. Now, when the bottle arrives, there's much to be done in the tasting of it, but don't be too professional. Next comes receiving the bill. This is a very important moment. You must not lose your cool. This is right, and this is wrong. The girl might at some point offer to pay for herself, in which case you refuse, for a while. Next stop is a fashionable club. Once inside, you might look slightly strange if you try to talk over the music. So just stand casually and look sexy. This is good. This is better. And this is starting to be a bit disparate. Dancing technique is also important. Most people don't know how to dance, so they do too much. Or too little. Some dance as if there's something up their bottom, and others as if there's something coming out of their bottom. When all is said and done, it's best probably not to dance at all. A well-minded sporting injury is always useful and a good excuse to leave the club. Now, if you don't utterly foul it up, 20 minutes later you should be back at your place. At this point, there's no need for any extra effort. The girl is probably as anxious as you are. Now, when putting on the music, we can't help you with a choice of CD, but suffice it to say, no matter what the circumstances, Metallica's greatest hits would be a mistake. Please refrain at all costs from bragging about your new stereo system. Now, if all is well, it's time for the seducing. But that is the subject of tomorrow's seminar. However, as a rough guideline, This is right. And this is wrong.
Όταν σε κοιτάω, το πουλί μου γίνεται μισό. Μάλλον τα φταίω τι σε. Όταν σε κοιτάω, το πουλί μου γίνεται μισό. Μάλλον τα φταίω τι σε. Όταν σε κοιτάω, το πουλί μου γίνεται μισό. Μάλλον τα φταίω τι σε. Όταν σε κοιτάω, το πουλί μου γίνεται μισό. Μάλλον τα φταίω τι σε.